Have you ever rushed into a relationship only to end up hurt, confused, or disappointed? In today's world of instant gratification, where swiping right can get you a date in minutes, many people treat love like fast food, quick, easy, and disposable. But here's the truth: real love is not built in a hurry. Slow dating may actually be the secret to finding lasting, true love. And in this video, I'll explain why. 1. The problem with rushing love. When we jump into relationships too quickly, we often confuse chemistry with compatibility. Yes, sparks feel exciting, but sparks alone don't sustain a relationship. When you rush, you don't give yourself enough time to truly know the other person, their values, their character, their flaws. And this usually leads to heartbreak, because the reality of who they are comes out later. Many failed relationships could have been avoided if people slowed down and asked the right questions before committing. Love that is rushed rarely lasts, because it's built on emotion without foundation. 2. What slow dating really means. Now, let's be clear. Slow dating doesn't mean you drag things endlessly or avoid commitment forever. It simply means being intentional, taking your time to know someone deeply before you give them your heart. It's about observing how they handle conflict, how they treat people around them, how consistent they are in words and actions. Slow dating allows you to see beyond the mask people often wear in the early stages of romance. 3. The benefits of taking it slow. 1. Stronger trust. Trust isn't built overnight. The more time you spend together gradually, the more you see if their words align with their behavior. 2. Emotional safety. Rushing often leads to disappointment. But when you move slowly, you protect your emotions. You're able to recognize red flags before you're too invested. 3. Deeper connection. True intimacy is more than physical attraction. It's built on shared values, shared goals, and emotional compatibility, all of which take time to uncover. 4. Clarity in decision-making. When you don't rush, you can think clearly. You're less likely to be blinded by infatuation and more likely to make wise choices about who deserves your love. 4. Why society pushes fast love. We live in a culture where speed is celebrated. Social media pressures us to couple up fast, post cute pictures, and show off a perfect romance. But many of those perfect couples you see online end as quickly as they start, because they skip the slow, necessary process of building a strong foundation. Love is not about speed. It's about depth. And depth takes time. 5. How to practice slow dating. Don't confuse attention with commitment. Just because someone calls you daily doesn't mean they're serious. Set boundaries. Protect your heart by pacing emotional and physical intimacy. Ask the right questions. Find out about their values, family background, and life goals. Observe patterns. Anyone can pretend for a few weeks. But over time, true character shows. Enjoy the process. Dating slowly doesn't mean being boring. It means enjoying the journey of discovering someone layer by layer. Remember this: love is not a race. The person who is truly meant for you will be willing to move at a pace that builds trust, respect, and lasting connection. When you date slowly, you don't just find a partner. You find peace, clarity, and the foundation for true love. So, before you rush into the next relationship, ask yourself, am I building something real, or am I just rushing to fill a void? Because in the end, slow love is strong love. If you found this message helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, do you believe slow dating is the key to true love, or do you think instant chemistry matters more?